এটা খুলতে এত খুব তলে করে দিও, এটা খুলে তলে করে দিও। তল বাড়ি দিও, এটা খুলে তল বাড়ি দিও, যেন বলেছি খোলান বাজ্য আসবেনি।
Books have always played an important role in enhancing our knowledge. Written documents have always been an integral part of our lives. Keeping their importance and bond with us, we would like to present a small token of this bond to our esteemed guests. I request our little angels to please come to the stage and present the books to the dignitaries of this ceremony. Now, I request Professor B.R. Sekhar, Chairman Foundation Day Celebration Committee, to give the welcome address.
तब तो स्कूटर नहीं आती होगा, मुझे बड़ी गाड़ी कार नहीं आती ना, दुआओं ने। हाँ
Respected Director, distinguished Chief Guest, my colleagues and students. I welcome you all to the 49th annual day of our institute. Institute of Physics started functioning on 4th September 1974 under the directorship of Professor Trilochan Pradhan. Subsequently, it was taken over by Department of Atomic Energy, Government of India. The institute has come a long way since then, leaving a mark in the national and international arena of research. We have a very successful pre-doctoral program and a strong PhD program. Our alumni is there in almost all the national institutes as faculty members and scientists. Some time back, we conducted a survey of various Indian institutions of number of papers published versus number of faculty versus number of the amount of annual budget. So it was really something interesting turned out to be. And the money which we spent for an international peer-reviewed journal came out to be one of the lowest in Praveen Institute. So that was the kind of achievement which we had been getting these over the years. So I have one very specific duty. On behalf of the organizing committee, I welcome Professor Pinaki Majumdar as our chief guest. I especially thank you for accepting our invitation on a very short notice. Professor Pinaki Majumdar does not require introduction to the academic community here. But for the completion, let me introduce him. Pinaki is one of those breeds who came to physics from engineering. He did his BTech in electrical engineering an M.Tech from IIT Madras, and then moved to physics. And that itself shows a passion for physics, not the compulsion kind of thing which many of us do. In fact, and then he did his PhD from IIC Bangalore, and then moved to Bell Labs. After that, he joined HRI as professor there, and now he is the director of HRI for last 7 years. Professor Majumdar works in condensed matter theory, especially disordered materials and strongly correlated with quantum systems. His works made substantial contributions to the metal insulator, to understanding the metal insulator transitions in these systems. Professor Majumdar got the prestigious Shanti Swarup Bhatnagar Award in 2007. He also got the Tech Outstanding Researcher Award of BAE SRC and Global Innovator Award of MIT. He is a fellow of all the national academies of our country. And also he is a member of our governing council. Once again, I welcome you and a warm welcome to all of you.
Thank you, sir. Now, I would request our director, Professor Karunakar Nanda, to please address the admins.
Good evening, everyone. Respected Professor Pinaki Majumdar, Director, Harishchandra Research Institute, Prayagraj, and the chief guest of today's function, Professor B.R. Shekhar, Chairman, Foundation Day Celebration Committee, my colleagues, my friends, invited dignitaries, media persons. It is my privilege to extend a hearty welcome to all of you to the 49th Foundation Day celebration function of the Institute. As you might have known, the Institute was established in 1972, but the academic program started in 1974. And keeping that in mind, actually, today we are celebrating this 49th Foundation Day. And I take this opportunity to announce the kickstart of Golden Jubilee celebration, especially you can think of from tomorrow, because today is the 49th Foundation Day. And we are planning to conduct several activities during this 50th year. And especially we invite your suggestion to make the celebration a memorable one. So if you have some idea, you can write to us, or you can in person also you can discuss, so that we can implement and make it a memorable one. So coming to the Institute, and especially the activities during the past 1 year, I first give you a brief idea about the strength. If you look at the last year, we have 20 number of faculty members, and we have around 29 postdoctoral fellow and research associate, 75 total number of PhD students, and there are several visitors, and we have around 92 administrative and auxiliary employees. So total, including all these employees, is coming around 242. And you might have also known that IOP Bhubaneswar is an autonomous research institute under the Department of Atomic Energy, Government of India, and over the past 49 years, scientific contribution of IOP to both fundamental and applied physics is commendable. And it has become one of the leading research institutes in India and abroad, known for its high quality research. And its mission is to carry out high quality research, especially at the cutting edge of both experimental and theoretical physics. So more specifically, the institute focuses on theoretical high energy physics, condensed matter physics, nuclear physics, and especially we have researcher for quantum information. And this year IB members have published 110 research papers in high quality international peer reviewed journals, demonstrating the exceptional level of research being conducted by these individuals. IB members also have published 96 research papers collectively through collaboration with ALICE and CMS. And so total is around 206. And apart from these 206 research papers, our faculty members have also written book chapters, popular articles, and conference proceedings. And faculty members of this institute also working on various research projects from national as well as international funding agencies. And we believe that institute will be more productive and prosperous if all vacant positions are filled, and accordingly efforts are being made to fill the vacant positions. And you must be aware that currently we are in the process of hiring few faculties and non-faculties also. And faculty members as well as students of this institute have received many recognitions. I will spell a few of them. So Dr. Sanjeev Agarwal, Associate Professor of this institute, has been selected as an Associate Member of the Abdus Salam International Center for Theoretical Physics, PhD Delhi, and full membership of the world-class Ice Cube Neutrino Project through University of Wisconsin, Madison, USA. Dr. Manimala Mitra has been awarded the Institute for Particle Physics Phenomenology, DIVA Award 2020-2023. Professor T. Sam continues as the Executive Body Member, IMB Society of India. Professor Devashish Chaudhary has been nominated to continue as an Associate of ICPS PIFR Bangalore for 3 more years from January 2023 to December 2025. And Professor Arun Kumar Naik has been nominated to continue as an Associate of ICPS PIFR Bangalore. And some of our students also had got some kind of recognition. Mr. Sonu Varghese has been selected as a convener of STEAM group, is level 2 convener of CMC trigger coordination for September 2022 to August 2024. Ms. Rosaline Pradhan has received prestigious Fulbright Nehru Doctoral Research Fellowship 2022-2023. Mr. Samit Kumar Mallik is a PhD student from Professor Satyaprakash Sahu's group. He was awarded the best oral presentation at the International Conference on Low Energy Digital Devices and Computing at NUS Singapore. Ms. Sandhyarani Sahu, a scholar again from Professor Satyaprakash Sahu's group. She won the Best Poster Award at the International Conference on Thin Film and Nanotechnology held at IIT Madras. So our faculty members has also organized workshops and conferences. Professor P.K. Sahu has organized the Alice Star School during 1st to 12th November 2022. Professor P. Agrawal has organized a meeting remembering Professor T. Pradhan during December 15th and 16th, 2023. Professor P. Agrawal with other HGP group members also organized international meeting on high energy physics during February 16th to 22nd, 2023 at the Institute. And the last conference of this year was basically by Professor Satyaprakash Sahu, has organized the advances in low dimensional materials for optoelectronic and nano devices, and he named it Almond 2023 during 3rd to 5th March 2023 at Gosali and Puri. So apart from this workshop, conferences and all, we have observed the open day, especially on National Science Day, and the institute was open to all. And on this open day, a dedicated team comprising of our faculty members, scientific and administrative staff, PhD students, postdocs, put all their efforts wholeheartedly to make it a grand success and memorable one. And I thank all of them for their efforts. The open day event was very well received by young students, teachers, and the common public, as many of them appreciated our effort of conducting a unique way of knowledge sharing and requested us to continue this event every year. And especially we have live demo experiments such as invisible flame, Faraday effect, Tesla coil, demonstration of Lenz law, Raman scattering, Tyndall effect, uncertainty principle via diffraction, bending of light and total interference reflection, and many more. And especially, the interesting was the discrepant balance experiment. So there are also laboratory visits to glimpse the sophisticated equipment and experimental setup, and those include ion beam laboratory, advanced metal growth laboratory, laboratory for low dimensional materials, surface nanostructuring and growth laboratory, Raman spectrometer, fluid magnetometer, and HEP detector laboratory, and also liquid crystal laboratory. So efforts were made in advance to make a wide circulation of the event in various schools, colleges and public places in and around Bhubaneswar. Invitations were extended to multiple schools, colleges to visit, explore, enjoy the scientific activities at IOP during open day. And IOP witnessed an overwhelming response altogether. The majority of the visitors belonging to the students community who were very excited to see the scientific happenings at IOP and enjoy the scientific vibes. So then in line with the decision of the government of India to commemorate the achievement of India during the past 75 years of independence, we celebrated Azadi Ki Amrit Mahotsav. And if you know, the Azadi Ki Amrit Mahotsav started actually from Sabarmati Ashram, Ahmedabad on March 12, 2021 for 75 weeks, and which concluded very recently on August 15th. And under this Azadi Ki Amrit Mahotsav campaign, our institute conducted various outreach programs for communicating science and scientific temper to school and college students, teachers and public. Under this program, we visited actually many colleges and universities. So that includes Sambalpur University, Gangadhar Behar University, then Barampur University, Sonpur, Baudh, Dhankanad, Salehpur, Baleswar. So many places we have visited to conduct this outreach program. Similarly, the students of different colleges and universities are also visiting the institute very frequently to gain knowledge on different sophisticated equipments of the institute. Activities like night sky viewing with telescopes, popular science talks and social issues also being conducted. At the end, basically, the staff members of the institute carried out tree plantation in the institute campus on 10th of August. Nearly 50 staff members participated in the campaign, and around 200 trees of different varieties of guava were planted. So then, under this Azadi Ki Amrit Mahotsav program, DAE celebrated the DAE Iconic Week during the 22nd, 28th August 2022, and the institute organized one-day academic science awareness program for senior college students, and around 200 students from various colleges and universities of Odisha participated in the program. And Professor A.K. Tyagi, Director, Chemistry Group, BRC, Mumbai, delivered a popular lecture on the career in science. And the institute also conducted various Swachh Bharat Abhiyan, health awareness lectures, blood donation camp, and many other activities during this DAE Iconic Week. So it is a matter of pride for all of us that India got the presidency of G20, and in the month of April, actually we are asked, all the institutions in Odisha were asked to do a month-long program, and we did that actually, and in obedience to the DAE guidelines. So different activities were conducted, such as cultural programs by the colony children and food festival with a special focus on